and with training to equip us with the right entrepreneurial skills, we can be able to turn innovative solutions into real businesses.
These are some of the opportunities I think that the youth have to take advantage on this opportunity, and then make sure that everybody take this opportunity in the Feed Ghana policy the government is trying to put in place. So I think the government, the policy they have, we are seeing it practically on the field. So you can see the difference between what happened in a previous policy like Planting for Food and Job, and this is another Feed Ghana, which we think that the youth are taking opportunity on it, because if you see this place, you can put your bed here and sleep and be even having interaction or pruning, doing your pruning for the tomatoes. And this advantage, smart agriculture like this, disability people can take opportunity on this. So these are the opportunity we have in a agriculture sector. It's no more cutlass and hoe. And I believe that 16 years in this agri space, I call all the youth who want to go into agriculture that it's not difficult. It's a principle and understanding and a commitment. So the opportunity is very huge because we have market for all the produce we grow.
Dr. Nkrumah went out his way to make the Gold Coast what it is today. He endeavored continually to bring us freedom and liberty.
Ghana's greatest resource is not what we extract, but what we build.
Be jolly and merry and gay, the 6th of March, Independence Day.
Hope is restored when progress is visible, when institutions work, when citizens feel supported and included.
One of the important policies I've heard recently that has really impacted health for many people in the country is the Mahama Cares. Because let's take a client who has come in who wants to have their dialysis done, or someone who has a chronic condition and they need support. Not all of them are able to support themselves. So if today we have Mahama Cares to ease their pressures and also take off the burdens from the patients and also their family members, I think it's a step in the right direction, right? And it makes me, the health personnel who also supports them and takes care of them, happy, because it gives me extra joy to see all my clients who come in live happily and well.
To me, independence means free tertiary for persons with disability, which I think as an individual with a disability will go a long way to help. Having access to education will help me to also bring out my potentials. So this is a way of being independent by having access to higher education.
Restoring hope requires consistency, fairness, and results that touch everyday lives.
Successfully get our independence officially. Ghana is the name. We wish to proclaim we will be jolly and merry and gay. The 6th of March, Independence Day.
Prosperity is not the task of government alone. Hope is not sustained by leadership alone.
To the graduates out there, I would say you don't have to wait till you complete school, you can't find a job before you start your entrepreneurial journey. Right from the time you're in school, start putting together your ideas, start putting together a business opportunity that you will want to further when you're done, and start the work right there in school. Start making your contacts, start developing your plan, and the moment you finish and you are rolling, it's not going to be very difficult for you. Be innovative, look for funding, and start your entrepreneurial journey.
We shouldn't be waiting for only the government can employ it, because government have policy direction where the youth have to take advantage. These are the opportunity we have in agriculture sector. It's no more cutlass and hoe. So that tells you the beauty of agriculture sector. It's a value chain. So adding value to what we are doing is also important.
Certainly, governments have a chunk of role to play in our forward march, but no government on its own alone can do it. It requires the full participation and support of all stakeholders. Here I'm talking about the private sector, civil society, faith-based organizations. In fact, all of us, workers and all, because the burden of developing a country must be shared by all. But then we also require an enlightened leadership to lead the way for people to continuously have hope that things will be better.
Progress accelerates when citizens and institutions work together. The work continues. The future is being built today. Happy 69th Independence Anniversary, Ghana. Building prosperity, restoring hope.
Ghana is the name. Ghana. We wish to proclaim we will be jolly and merry and gay. The 6th of March, Independence Day.
Arab countries are closely monitoring the potential regional ramifications of the deepening conflict between Iran, the US, and Israel, and urge all sides to return back to the negotiating table, as there is always room for a diplomatic solution, according